Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, on to February, and what we're seeing now, and we'll know more by the end of the day, is you're starting to see a little bit of a glimmer of more of a sell rallies market. What you had Friday was classic rally sell. They took it up, they defended the area of. They took it up. They defended the pre-FOMC price there at 77. They couldn't do any better than 74.75. This was pre-market. Lower highs were made in the morning, and they spent the afternoon heading down, making a lower low versus the prior day low, and closing it after selling another rally here on the 4 o'clock close. The top of that rally was 35. The lower high on that rally was 29. I don't have to look. I know that because that's what stopped out 2/3 of my position, and then it ran down to the lows. But I don't want to talk about that. It was a good day of trading. Otherwise, we did really well in the room. It was a good week, and it was a good day, and it was a great month, and we're on to February now. But the rallies are getting sold. And the next opportunity for that is right here, right now, actually. So they gap it down Sunday night. They trade as low as 56.5. They spend the rest of the night walking it all the way up to the new weekly pivot, 37.48. We've been in the area of 48. First 48 print was about 6:30 this morning, 6:25. It's 8 o'clock, just about as I'm taping this, and we're still jammed between the new monthly pivot at 37.37 and the new weekly pivot at 37.48. If weekly pivot goes resistance and they convert the monthly pivot and it comes back through, and don't be like, well, the bears, I get it, but they did it on Friday. If they do it again, especially if they take out this low, which is pretty damn deep. I mean, they've given up a lot of ground overnight. Then really what you're left with is you're left with a sell rallies market. Look, there will be rallies. There will be rallies. You can't have a sell rallies market without a rally. There will be rallies. It's how those rallies are handled. It's how those rallies are handled that is going to dictate how this all goes. So it's a situation where if the bears step in, if they do what they did Friday, or they at least hold serve in the areas where they should hold serve, then we can spend a few days below the daily mid-band. Do I think we're down here for an extended period of time? Probably not, because in looking at where we are and where we've been and how the markets want to behave, we're going to find an area where people want to step in and buy, and they're going to step in and buy, because that's just the way it goes. What the bears don't want to do, really on this first day of the month, is just fucking lay down. Don't lay down. If you lay down today, and we close somewhere above 37.83, above the daily mid-band, well, we've all seen that movie before. And unless they're going to rally, unless you've got more bears coming up over the hill, they'll start taking them back towards 3,800 pretty quick. So how the bears react to an overnight walk up from the 36.50s to the 37.40s is going to dictate a lot of what this week and this month is going to be about. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe. Be healthy. Take care. Stay out of the snow if you're up here with me in New Jersey. I got a date with a snowblower today. Trade them well. Come check out the room. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.